Pashamani Swaha. Shanti Abadashanti Sarabaya Pashamani Swaha. Shanti.
Hey, Buddha. Love you, Lily.
Love you too, Dad.
Up so early.
This is Ash. Leave me a message.
Hey, Ash. It's me. I need to pick you up 15 minutes early because I still got to do some prep before our meeting with Winchester. Call me back.
I don't think we'll be eating her for breakfast.
Is that me? Nice. Very Rubenesque.
Miss Tisdale, Remy's not painting right. The sky is not green.
Oh. Well, haven't you ever seen a winter sunset on the lake when the sky turns silver green?
No.
Well, that's too bad because it's one of the most beautiful sights you'll ever see. Right, Remy?
Oh, come on, Ash. Where are you?
The fact that they're involved in litigation means great clients for us.
I'm persuaded.
No worries, you're fine. They just started about 10 minutes ago.
Coffee, Miss Tisdale?
I have your contracts, depositions, profiles, and your notes.
Rapture's bringing in huge revenues.
Approved. On your recommendation. Just make sure they're well vetted.
Sorry I'm late. I had to pick up... Ash, you're already here.
Now that we're all here, can we get started?
Oh, yeah, baby, that's breakfast! You!
What are you doing? What? What? You want to play? You want to play? Get it! Get it!
I can tell you exactly. Page 18, paragraph 42D. Yes, pursuant to indemnity, purchaser shall place in escrow. I'm gonna have to call you back, counselor. I waited for you for 20 minutes.
I took a cab early.
I called, I texted.
I left my phone in the office. If you had moved in with me like we talked about, you'd know.
Oh, don't even go there, Ash. Right after you left Winchester, chewed me out good.
Well, you do look good enough to eat. Don't let them bully you. If you're not the predator, you're the prey.
Yeah, easy for you to say. You just made partner.
You're on your way. Don't be pissed at me. I remembered your dress.
I asked you to bring the green one.
But I love this one on you. And it's my party.
Well, if you love it so much, then why don't you just wear it?
Winnie, take it easy on my girl. See you at 7?
Wouldn't miss it. Tisdale, you have to be our face on the merger. I'd rather have a partner lead, but you have the best rapport with United Textiles.
Of course. I'd be honored, sir.
Familiarize yourself with their share exchange ratios and employee contracts. My office, noon. We'll work through lunch.
I'll be there. Thank you. Jean? Rapture Real Estate. Who sent this?
It says call me. Do you want me to call?
Sugar-free?
Of course.
I love you, Jean.
Love never quits.
Miss Tisdale?
Not now. I've got to be in Winchester's office in 2 minutes.
It's your sister. She says it's urgent.
Lily, I actually can't talk right now. I'm right in the Are you joking? I'm not going.
Sarah. It was your dad.
I'm already on thin ice with Winchester, and
I'll manage him.
he lied to all of us, and Mom still thinks he's God's gift.
You have to go.
Only if you're by my side. I can't face them without you.
The firm can't lose us both right now. United Textile will just have to interface with me. Sarah, my proposal still stands. You can turn me down as much as you like. I'm still here. Call me. You okay? So beautiful.
When I was walking to the water to wash away some sin, so much for walking, I think I'll jump out here.
But tell Winchester that I brought the depositions with me. I'm totally on top of it. I can work from here at Jean? Jean? Oh, is it still stringing tin cans around here? Dad? Dad?
Yo, miss. Am I on the right road for the Booker T. Washington Memorial?
Oh, I don't live here. Sorry.
I'm Tim Hernandez on your hometown radio station at Smith Mountain Lake, Lake Radio 880 WSLK. We have a report about a new sighting by the Smithy Lake Monster Research Society. Stay tuned, we'll bring you the details.
Sarah, you came. You look, like crap.
Thanks, Lily. So do you. Besides, you like snakes.
Yeah, well, you like boys. Hey, no boy, where's your swank LA lawyer?
Oh, he had to work.
Huh. Sounds like a putz.
You just sound like Dad. Where's,
Come on.
thought you'd never get here.
I had to fly into Greensboro. It's a 2-hour drive.
Wish you could have come here the summer I invited you. I guess you won.
Won?
Whatever cruel game you were playing with your father. Now you don't have to see him after all.
Mom. She didn't mean that.
Of course, he didn't know I'd need them.
You what, Mama?
Keys to the shed. We mow on Monday. Someone's got to mow the grass.
So you can hire a gardener.
Dave Boyers at the bank might know.
About our shed?
No, where those papers are. Your father's papers.
What papers? His passport? Stocks?
Sarah, give her a chance.
This is something that I can handle. I did go to law school.
You never came back. Lily, we're gonna need some food for the reception.
Yeah, I'll go to Tennell's and order.
No, I can go. I have to pick up some things. Mom, I've got it.
No. You've already paid for a plane ticket, a rental car. Lord knows if we'll ever see you again. I also need some ketchup.
I shouldn't have come. Then why did you? Because you'd never forgive me if I didn't.
Sarah, she won't admit it, but she...
Oh, I have to take this. I'm sorry. There you are. Have you sent the orals?
Of course.
Also, I need you to do me a favor and move my flight up.
You married, huh?
No.
Boyfriend?
Yes.
Dang. Because my grandson's 26. He'd be perfect for you.
These platters will be ready first thing tomorrow, right?
Okay. I get it, hon. Just take this receipt to the register.
It's all right. I understand you're very busy. Therefore, my dad's funeral, he decided to blow himself up.
Oh, Ray? Was your daddy, huh? Sorry. Anything I could help you with, I'm Vic. Anything at all you need, you let me know.
Thanks, Vic. Oh, ketchup.
It's 2 hours over yonder.
You wouldn't happen to have any sugar-free Red Bull, would you?
Red what? Might try the candy aisle.
Mrs. Tennell,
How can I help you, Jim?
flyers for the wine festival. Ainsley, well, hello there. Jim McCarran, chairman of the Wine Festival Committee. I'm running for re-election next year.
I don't live here.
Yes. Ainsley.
Can I help you, darling?
Hey, we're gonna miss you at the meeting, old Vic.
Hey, why it gotta be old Vic? Whatever happened to Big Vic?
You got old.
With platters, that'll be $46.74.
Oh, my God.
Well, just give me 40 then, that's fine.
Oh, no. It's just so cheap in L.A. That would be like $200.
In L.A., they should just go to Brangelina's house and borrow some ketchup.
Wait, Sarah Tisdale? Goodness. I'm so sorry about Ray.
Thank you.
Well, sorry, we're huggers around here. Don't you worry about the platters.
Oh, no, I can't let you do that.
No. Your daddy was a good customer here since before you could walk. And a good friend. You tell your mama and Lily we're thinking about him, okay?
I will. Thank you.
That would have been nice, Ray.
Shut up and listen one time. Like you never seen. But you know why.
capture realty.
We solemnly swear to prove the existence of Smithy, the ancient creature living in Smith Mountain Lake. We do. Sorry I'm late, boys. Hey, Carl.
Hey.
Are we ready to do this?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it. Okay. The Smithy Research Society will hereby come to order. First order of business, a moment of silence for Ray. By the way, I ran into Ray's daughter at Tennell's.
Ooh.
You wouldn't have
No.
married her.
No, not Lily, the other one, the attorney from L.A.
Oh. Okay, next order of business. What did we learn from our last stakeout? Larry.
No Malamars. They melted all over my backpack.
Okay, boys, new business. The Smithy Research Society now has night vision.
Wow. You can hide from us no more.
That's very true.
Ooh, Larry, I can see your chakras. Well, get them off me.
Hey, you guys see Futterman's show last night?
Of course.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, you know what? We should get Futterman to come here.
Mark Futterman ain't gonna come to Smith Mountain Lake. He goes for big name stuff.
Yeah, like that episode on Bigfoot that they found in Malaysia.
No, Bob, that's stupid because Bigfoot ain't real.
I know Bigfoot's not real, Carl.
I think Bigfoot killed Kennedy.
Ash? Ash? Oh my God, Ash, I can actually almost hear you.
How's it going?
This is way more stressful than I thought it was gonna be. I wish that you were here. Ash? Ash?
Oh, this is so cool.
What do you see?
What is it? I think I see Sarah.
Hey, are you looking for Smithy or Lily?
What are you doing?
Ah! Hey!
Hey there, Tyler. It's just the Smithy Research Society. We're on a stakeout.
Ain't gonna find Smithy up there, boys. Just remember, the water's this way.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
We did know that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for protecting and serving.
Have a good night.
Namaste.
Oh, I keep getting disconnected.
Why don't you stop torturing us all and use the house phone?
Because the bill would be astronomical and you won't let me give you money.
Dear Lord, bless this food for our use. And thank you for bringing Sarah back. Please take good care of Ray.
Amen.
Still dating that Ashland?
Ash, yes.
What is it? 3 years now?
Since I graduated law school.
He still hasn't proposed.
Actually, he has. Twice.
Can't be serious if he won't even come to your father's funeral. I mean, what kind of a man is that?
Can we not talk about Ash then?
So how's work?
Great, actually. Our biggest client loves me. They want me to be lead chair on a huge merger, which should help me make partner.
Well, you always were ambitious.
Is that a backhanded compliment?
No, it's just a statement. You're ambitious.
Aren't you the one who always encouraged us to go out in the world and make something of our lives? Instead of sitting around with a husband who's always gone, doing who the hell knows what.
Jesus, Sarah.
The only thing I came here to say, I guarantee you she won't hear.
Well, you're the lawyer. You ever think of the way you're saying it?
Come on, Lily, don't give me grief too. I can't handle it from both of you.
All right, then. Come on. I know what you need.
I get a hold of myself, it didn't seem to matter anyway. Cold outside, but it felt like sunshine. She looked me.
Wow. Nothing's changed, huh?
I know, it's part of its charm.
Hey, Lily.
Hey, Irene. Do you know my sister Sarah?
Honey, I heard you were in town.
Really? How'd you know? I just got here.
I am so sorry to hear about your dad. You two need anything? It's on me tonight. You back in town to stay?
No. I mean, I'm just here for the funeral.
Poor Ainsley needs a man. Every week that girl plays groupie to the band.
Everybody knows her name, huh? I shrivel up and cry.
Not when we were kids, you would have knocked out the lead singer and stole the microphone.
Sarah, you can be real proud of your sister. When my boy Remy first got sick, Lily was my
Thanks, Irene. Remy's doing real well in class.
little Picasso. You two need anything, you just holler.
Anybody here you don't know?
You for starters, you never told me Ash proposed.
There's a storm that's brewing outside.
You know, I don't think Mom and Dad were ever the same after you left. I think you broke his heart.
He broke mine first.
Is that why you took off?
Hey, people grow up. They move on. I needed to move on.
Oh, please. If you start singing Circle of Life, I swear I will slap you. Answer my question.
Dad was everything good about this place. Getting up early to look for deer and Sunday barbecues and even his frickin' BFL.
You're the one who started calling Smithy the BFL.
Yeah, well, I learned I can't trust any of that. He was cheating on Mom.
You're full of crap.
With someone named Betty.
Sarah, stop.
Found the lighters in the
Dad
attic.
is gone! You better figure out if you're gonna be poison around here or a cure. Find your own way out.
Wells. Wells. I think I might need a ride home, Irene.
Honey, I gotta be here till 2.
I could take her.
Thanks, hon, but we need somebody that knows its way around. I have the perfect solution.
Tyler Humphreys?
Hey, Sarah. You look great.
You look different.
Yep. You got contacts.
Tyler, you think Sarah can bum ride home with you?
Yeah, sure. Anything I can do to help. Keep change, Irene. I was sorry to hear about your dad. We used to go fishing together all the time.
Thanks.
Hear that? Get the horned owl this time of year.
Well, thanks for the ride. Will I see you again?
Tomorrow. Funeral.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Good night.
Why don't you go to bed?
I'm just gonna sit here for a bit. Bed's so big for one person. Your dad proposed to me on a Friday. Gave me a single pink rose. Knew I loved roses. He couldn't afford a whole dozen. Every Friday for 34 years. No matter where he was, he made sure I got my rose.
We are here today to celebrate a life. to pay our final respects to our friend, our husband, our father, Ray Tisdale. Ray loved this lake. Ray and I spoke many times about his belief that appreciating the majesty of this lake was for him giving glory to God. You know, Ray did not frequently
Who's that bawling back there?
but he had a very real
Oh no, I
spiritual
feel like my
connection
head's
to
gonna
God,
explode.
as he knew him through his creation.
Figures. Finally get service. Sorry, Ash.
This is where Ray wanted us, the people he loved, to gather. And so we bid Ray farewell, evoking the spirit of his Saxon forebears.
I've changed my mind.
Listen, it's what he wanted, Vivian, you know.
I know, but given the circumstances of his death, I'm sure you'd agree that this is not appropriate.
This lake was a big part of Ray, and now he's gonna become part of it.
Ray did want us to celebrate, Viv.
I know. You're right. You must be tickled pink, Ray.
He's not in there, is he?
Smoke on the water, a fire in the sky. Smoke on the water.
Did you know something, though? I wish I would have bought a flask of Shine just to stick right in this coffee. Honey, how you doing? I don't think he'd mind if we were having a good time.
You want a muffin, Vic?
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Carl?
You holding up all right, sweetie?
My deepest condolences.
Thank you.
Have you seen Sarah?
Yeah, she's
Pay my respects.
out on the deck.
Thank you. That's the only way to send a guy like your dad out.
Oh, Tyler, hey. I didn't see you at the service.
My boat that put out the fire. He was a great man. Taught me a lot while I was in prison. I'm out on work release now. I'm kidding. I run Marine Patrol.
Oh.
And you seem underwhelmed. Of course, my gigolo business does pretty well. Summer renters mostly. Elderly. And lonely.
Oh.
But horny.
Stop.
Saggy.
Gross.
Gassy.
You are evil.
Hey, Sarah, years back when you took off.
Yeah, I gotta take off now.
Out already. Anything I can do?
No, it's been great seeing you, but my flight takes off in a few hours.
Sarah! Sarah! You can't leave!
I have a huge case.
You can't abandon me with this!
Come on, Lily. Give me those keys.
Can't you think about someone other than yourself for 1 minute?
Damn it, Lily. I have to go.
Fine. You should run away again. You're mad at Dad, so I lose a sister.
That's not fair.
Where are you gonna go back to your LA life and your cush job? I'm stuck here taking care of Mom. Whatever he did, just don't take it out on us. Help me.
Thank
God for the old moonshiners. Thank you girls for humoring your old mother.
I just got tired of cleaning up.
Yeah, right, little Lily here. You're drunk enough for all of us.
Hair of the dog, baby. I got only 2 days to get in shape for the festival.
He's gone. You loved your girls so much.
Freshman year, I got a message from dorm security that I had a whole bunch of flowers. And I got all excited, like, oh, who are these from? They were from Dad, of course.
You didn't thank him. That hurt.
It's not that simple. It's Dad was. There are things about him you didn't know.
Did you know this was his dream? He wanted to raise his sons hunting and fishing. And then you two girls came along.
I think there's a thunderstorm coming.
I miss those in LA.
I think we best go back inside. The thing is, it's a dry heat.
Huh?
Arizona, that's what they say. It's a dry heat. And I think it'll go quickly.
What'll go?
The house.
You're gonna burn the house down?
I mean, this could be a tear down. They buy them and tear them down, and
I know what a teardown is, but I don't want our house to be one.
then I need $117,000. So if you don't have that kind of money laying around, I think that the condo is very reasonable.
What condo?
What condo?
Rancho Del Monte. Now, I liked it right off because I used to use their tomato paste, not too acidy.
You can't sell this house.
What am I gonna do rattling around here all by myself?
Hello, I still live here.
Oh, honey, you just made it quite clear that you need to go off to art school. Am I the only one that didn't get to leave this place?
This is crazy.
Sarah, don't you make me wait to see you again. Arizona's right next to California last time I checked.
What are we gonna do? She already got an agent.
Dad! I didn't think you'd have the guts to face me.
Remember when you were little and you tried to row this boat all the way across the lake by yourself?
You had to rescue me.
You were only 7. You already knew that you could do anything. Of course, you were too small to use the oars, but the wind was blowing. Before we could figure out where you'd gone, you were 300-400 yards out. That scared the living daylights out of me. I jumped in the water, swam out there, and you were having a grand old time watching me splash around trying to climb into the boat.
It wasn't so grand when we capsized.
No, that's true.
I thought Smithy'd get us. You had to put me on your back and swim me to shore, and you squeezed me for like 15 minutes.
It's good to see you, Sunshine.
Yeah, how am I?
Seeing me?
Yeah.
How cool is this?
What the hell happened?
It was an accident, and trust me, nobody tries to have an accident like that. I even lost my damn hat. I'm hungry. I used to love to eat.
Mm-hmm. Always with your mouth wide open.
You all hated that, didn't you? My 3 sophisticated ladies of the lake.
3, huh? Is that all? No other special lady at your funeral?
You're not gonna let that go, are you?
What about Mom? All those years that you lied to her. Like a rose every Friday makes up the difference.
Well, sunshine, I can see you're no romantic.
I want to go home. Take me back.
The Willards, they brought you pancakes with chocolate chips and peanut butter.
Oh, Mom, I can't eat that.
What? It's your favorite.
Yeah. When I was like 8. New painting technique?
Helps me organize my mind so I can be open to the gifts of the universe.
So what are you painting? Nice, very minimalist.
Haha. It was for Dad. He wanted me to capture this view of the lake. My first and only commission. I kept putting him off, and, well, there's no hurry now.
Lily, this is who you are.
I know who I am. I'm a small-town art teacher who paints cities she'll never visit. I never even made it to Chicago. I should have burned my portfolio when I had the chance.
What?
I got the gas can from the shed and Dad stopped me. He said it'd be a shame to waste the canvases, so he took them down to the church's Joyce junk sale, and I guess they got what they deserved, all painted over by amateurs.
I thought you liked being a teacher.
I do. I love the kids, but watching 10-year-olds draw robots and me as a robot, it's not exactly how I pictured my life, you know? Oh, I'm all in my head. I've got to just get my kundalini flowing and open up my heart chakra. Under heaven, all can see beauty, only because there is ugliness.
If you ever quit teaching, you could start writing fortune cookies.
You will soon be leaning over a bar with several old friends. In bed.
Hello.
Is this Carl Berger?
Speaking.
Yeah, he sent me 68 emails. This is Mark Futterman with Exploratory Channel.
Mark Futterman? Oh my God. Sir, we love you.
Well, we're in scramble mode because of a cancellation. But I'd like to bring a crew out there and do an episode on Smithy.
For real? That would be awesome.
Why didn't you tell me, Ray? We don't have the money to pay these people. You promised we were going to grow old here together, and now you just left me here alone.
Darling, after 34 years together, doesn't feel like you're alone.
No. No, maybe that's the problem. You're everywhere. Our bugs are bad. You even built this shed.
You were always my home. This was the girls' home. If you're leaving because you think you have to, well, the girls can help.
The girls. Lily feels stuck here, taking care of me, and Sarah just wants to take the first plane out of here.
Mom, why are you selling the house?
I don't have a choice.
Perhaps you're real estate. Why do I know that name?
Apparently they have the deeds to the house.
You have 2 weeks to pay or you're gonna have to be evicted? Mom, this letter is dated 10 days ago. Why didn't you come to me with this earlier?
I didn't know about it.
But I thought that Dad paid off the mortgage when we were kids.
One day Ray comes in and he just says, "Go for it, darling. Build the kitchen of your dreams."
So we refinanced.
Yeah, Dave Boris down to the bank. I never heard word one about these rapture people. If I don't sell the house and pay these people, I'm going to end up with nothing.
Mom, I'm gonna figure this out.
Hello?
Jean?
Sarah, where the heck are you? United Textiles rep will be here in an hour.
Oh, I tried to call you, but I don't have any cell phone service. I missed my flight.
Okay, look, let me see how quickly I can rebook.
I'm actually not coming back right now.
Winchester's on a rampage. He needs you at the briefing.
Ash can cover for me. Look, there was a card on my desk that said Rapture Real Estate. Give me those details as soon as you can, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, Jean. You're the best. Oh, Dad. How am I supposed to find anything in this? The She-Doos are still here. Oh, I wonder what they wanted out of life when they were my age. So how does Rapture fit in? Well, these guys are all over the lake.
Sarah, here's one more probate file.
Oh, thank you so much. Great blouse. My favorite color.
Thank you.
Sarah,
Oh, Taylor.
what are you doing here? Thought you left town.
I'm trying to establish chain of title for my dad's estate.
You seem stressed. You want to grab some lunch?
I have a boyfriend.
Yeah, well, he'll have to buy his own. Let me drop off my dock permit. Give me 2 seconds. Don't go anywhere.
So why in the world are you doing marine patrol here at Smith Mountain Lake?
Well, I love issuing fishing citations. But the bullhorn, that was a real sell.
Seriously?
There's something magic about this lake. Don't want to be anywhere else. Now, you said you'd never leave. And then, just as we were about to get serious...
You went off to school.
Well, I rode. I called.
I needed a change of pace.
I have a confession to make. Saw you the other night, trying to throw yourself off the dock.
Trying to get frickin' cell phone reception.
Well, you gave quite a show to some locals, looking out for the BFL.
Hey, they deserve to see something at least.
That's a Sarah I remember.
Y'all know what you'd like?
Yeah, I will have a pulled pork sandwich, iced tea, and some onion rings, please.
For you, hun?
Side salad and, water with lemon. Bottled.
All right.
So how's your mom? She holding up?
She wants to sell the house and move to Arizona.
No, it is a dry heat out there.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm sorry, I have to go.
Well, now I know how you stay so slim, you don't eat a damn thing. Let me make you dinner sometime.
Tyler, I'm just here to settle my father's estate.
Larry. Nice to meet you, Larry.
Russell with an L.
With an L, duly noted.
Hi, I'm Bob. Can I get your autograph?
Yeah, I'll make sure that happens.
Say, Mr. Futterman, if I may, why is it that you sound so different in real life than you do on the TV?
For the show, I like to use the dialect so that the viewers actually think it's one of their own telling them a story. You understand? It's Hollywood. So look, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flesh out some interviews, mix with some actors, some CGI. For example, if you hit enter on the computer, you're gonna see footage of the project we did in Cressy, shot it up in Newfoundland. And as you can see from the footage, we got tons of monsters on green screen. We can augment that with shots of your lake. We can put the creature anywhere we want.
How do you know what he looks like?
Doesn't matter what he looks like. Not gonna get any footage of the creature, come on. That's why we do reenactments. Come on, fellas. It's not radio, we gotta show them something visual.
Say, me and the boys are gonna go get a drink down the road. Would you like to join us?
No. No, I'll skip that. Yeah.
I don't remember the last time I had this much to drink.
I love Jack Daniels. It always feels a little zesty.
Guess what? I had lunch today with Tyler.
Hey, you bad girl. How did that go?
No. I found Betty. She's a waitress in
No.
town.
Oh yeah. How are you so sure she really exists?
Because I have the letters. I can show them.
I don't believe it. This lake, this life, it's not an illusion or delusion.
Listen to you. You talk about how this place entraps you. Why don't you come out to LA with me?
Oh yeah, that'd be great. I'll leave Mom now. That's nice.
Oh man, how long are you gonna use Mom as an excuse? Okay, class, let's get our kundalinis flowing in our chakras, and I don't have to risk taking a real critic.
Take that back. Oh, Carl, I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Beer spilled on this shirt before.
And will again. Like Batman.
Gee, thanks, Vic. This was yours, but...
Hey, Carl. Heard you guys met a big movie star today.
We sure did. Mr. Mark Futterman from Exploratory. He's doing an expose on Smithy.
For real?
For real. Say, listen, you mind if I bring him around?
Yeah, you know, like, show him where the legend began.
Sure. My dad would be so proud. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
That was so nice of them to give us a ride.
I know.
Oh, God.
They're always there.
I forgot about the stairs.
This is why I never go to gym. So, it must be pretty weird coming here after your glamorous city living, huh? Does he take you to parties all the time?
He who?
He who? Lawyer boy. Is he the one?
Oh, the one? I don't know. Ash is, he should be, but, you know, he's such a lawyer.
Oh, why are you with him then?
Uh-oh. Ash is smart, funny, and...
Ooh, wow. Oh, I got it.
Oh, stars. You never see those in LA. I'm sorry about what I said earlier. I didn't mean it.
Hell, it's true. I'm a medium fish in a small, small pond. Well, a lake, really. I'm safe. Safe and boring.
Oh, one thing you will never be is boring.
In bed.
Thank you for seeing me so early, Mr. Boyers. As you know, my father refinanced with his bank, but the chain of title says that Rapture holds the papers to the house.
Your father came to see me 3 years ago. He wanted to use some equity to pay for some upgrades. A gift to Vivian.
So he remortgaged.
This area got hit very hard by the recession. Everybody was over-leveraged. A lot of people were missing payments. Rapture claimed they would treat this community like family. So we sold a group of loans at an acceptable loss.
As mortgage-backed securities. And now they're calling these loans.
As they have the right to do so.
My mother doesn't have that kind of money. They're forcing her into short sale.
Sarah, I'm sorry, I can't make them live up to their word. there's anything I can do, I'd gladly repair this if I could.
Good morning.
Well, I got the idea to tell some folks that you were looking into Rapture real estate.
Hey, Sarah. I was just telling your mom that for us it started when Dale's foot injury forced him to leave the state police. The bills were just piling up. Mr. Boyers couldn't help us any. Too risky. And then Rapture just swooped in and offered us a way out.
Same thing with the bar. I couldn't work. I was always with Remy at the hospital, you know. I had to take out a second mortgage to help pay for the radiation therapy. These people came to us like they was guardian angels.
Rapture ain't no angel.
Or like Raptor Real Estate.
How'd you find these guys?
They put flyers on the hospital bulletin board. Didn't strike me at the time how sick that is.
Fella came by the electronics shop. If something doesn't change soon, I'm gonna have to sell. Just like you, Viv.
That's a lot of complaints in 1 year. Thanks for calling me back.
Sure thing, Sarah, but I gotta tell you, we've looked into Rapture before, hun. We never had enough to build a case.
They're clearly trying to manipulate the market.
Good luck to you, honey. That's gonna be tough to prove.
At least let me bring you what I found.
All right, I can give you 10 minutes tomorrow at 5 o'clock.
I'll be there. Oh, hey, baby.
How's it going up there on the mountain? Been kidnapped by the McKay clan yet?
Don't say that.
You're always knocking those hillbillies.
They're my family. People around here,
They wave to you when you drive by them, and
they'll do anything that you ask them to do, and
you really should see it.
Next time, baby. We're totally swamped on this merger. When you get back, we'll do it up. Yeah, I'm sure of that halibut carpaccio you love.
that's the one you love.
Then we'll go to a place you like, okay? Just hurry up and get back here.
I have to deal with Rapture Real Estate first.
Finally. I didn't want you to mix business with personal, but
Yeah, they have so-called clients all over the lake. They buy failing loans off the bank, jack up the interest, and then force people into short sales.
Or I'm convinced that I can press criminal charges. I'm going to meet with the DA, and... Ash, are you there?
Sarah, I'm here. What do you mean criminal charges?
Are you there?
Sarah. Damn.
Folks, I am here in the town of Smith Mountain Lake, Virginia. Now, Carl, you say there's an entire town under this lake.
Bunch of houses anyway, Mark Futterman. Cemeteries, too. Some folks didn't believe the water level would get as high as it was marked. Ended up having to leave everything behind.
Carl Berger heads up a local group, the Smithy Research Society, in search of a giant plesiosaur known as Smithy. Now, Carl, what can you tell me about the beast? Okay, first of all, calm down, relax. We're gonna cut it there. We'll make this work. Okay. When I ask you this question, just relax, okay? Your note would be more good, less suck. Don't be nervous. Don't stare at the camera. Don't stare at me. And stop saying my last name. It makes you sound ridiculous.
Yes, sir.
All right? You good? So, Carl, what can you tell me about the beast?
Well, Mark Futterman, Smithy was the name that the old fisherman gave him. It was our friend Ray. He named him Smithy. We believe he may be hundreds of years old and weigh over 2 tons.
Sounds like my mother-in-law. You can cut that part out, obviously.
Lily?
Up here.
Nice job tearing down that sign. What's going on?
He told me he took these to the junk sale.
I can't believe you were gonna burn these. Crazy. Oh, yes. This is great.
Keep it.
What were you saying about being open to the gifts of the universe? Hello?
Yeah. Well, fine. go figure out how to save the house. You come in?
In a sec. Why'd you tell me that story before?
Well, maybe it was to remind you of a girl who wasn't afraid of anything.
I went to LA by myself.
Exactly. By yourself. Now you're tethered to some man who'll do anything he can to keep you away from all the people that you really care about.
That's just speculation.
Oh, excuse me, Your Honor.
Everybody's got their secrets. You should know that.
What do you mean by that?
Betty. She is one big step down from Mom. What'd she offer you anyway, Dad? 2-for-1 specials? I have the letters.
You were a teenager, Sarah. If it wasn't the letters, it'd have been something else that made you upset.
Take me back. Now.
You're way off base.
I know that you wrote those letters.
Yes, I did. I wrote those letters. Every one of them. When you think you got everything figured out, you might want to just look a little deeper. Look a little deeper.
Oh. One night. Can't I just get one night's sleep?
Hello. You all here to see the house?
Oh, are you selling?
Moving to Arizona.
Oh, dear. Well, it is a dry heat.
I'm so sorry to hear about your husband.
I'm Dottie Price. I own the gift shop at Bridgewater Marina. I think you know Dee Dee Bondurant. I hope you won't move.
Ladies want to come up?
Sure.
It's kind of old, but this is what it is.
Oh! You don't want this house! This house is haunted!
Lily Tisdale, I'm so sorry about that.
We didn't actually come to see the house.
We all wanted to invite you to join the She-Doos.
Oh, I'm not much for jet skis.
We do a lot more than that, all around the lake.
For instance, one thing we're doing is helping with the wine festival.
I don't know.
A lot of us are widows. I lost Herbie 6 months after we moved in. Reaching out is so much better than tucking in. We'd love if you could spare the time to help us set up the art displays at the festival.
That's good. That's good.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, Mr. McKay, what is your take on whether or not the serpent actually exists?
Well, as chairman of the Wine Festival Committee, I'm very happy to cooperate in any way I can. But
sure.
I really don't know what you want me to say. That's good, Ainsley. My official position is that Smithy exists. My private position is that he does not. However, my public position is that folks here love this sea serpent, therefore so do I. So, when do we roll?
Oh, we've been rolling.
What? But well, you can't. I swear if you idiots do anything to mess up my wine festival, we're done here.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh, you said full when I left. Shocker. Where is your flare, Dad? Help! Oh! Anyone?
I took the red eye to Virginia.
You too? What is it with this place?
I have to head off potential litigation.
People here are completely nuts.
24 hours.
Ash, the ink isn't dry on your contract, so if one of you isn't back in 24 hours, you're both terminated.
I understand, sir, but my GPS isn't working at all.
Okay.
Was that a llama? Hello? Hello?
Okay, let's keep the chatter down, please, and thank you. Let's do this. Ready? I think we're all set here. Carl, you know what? I think we got enough of you and the Smithy boys. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to hold the boom, or?
Yeah, I think we got it from here. Appreciate the stuff, though. Great stuff.
Okay.
Really.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Great. Thanks.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I am sitting here with none other than Lily Tisdale. Now, she is the daughter of Ray Tisdale, the original Smithy spotter. Have you ever seen the monster?
Well, there was this one night where my dad was fishing late and my mom started to get scared. And when he finally drug himself in, he was soaking wet and he said this huge lizard had capsized the boat.
Smithy.
Yeah, he said it was all like...
What's it now?
Mm-hmm.
Now, you tell me this. What do you think that was?
Oh, that he was drunk and he flipped the boat himself.
Cut it. Tell me you got that.
I got it.
Lily, that was beautiful. Yeah. That's going to be very, very wonderful on television.
All right.
You're natural. Tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to give you my card, and if you could think of anything else, you don't hesitate to give me a holler. As a matter of fact, Steve's going to be spending some time. He's got transfer tapes and just sound and technical nonsense, but I've really got to get back to the motel. Think you can give me a ride?
Sure. Producer, huh? Might bring a chaperone.
Oh, no need.
You were great.
Yeah, that's Steve.
Mom, can you make sure the neighbor kids get home?
Sarah? No trouble?
Tyler, thank God. I can't get her started.
You have gas?
Oh, I forgot you like them gassy.
Dispatch, we got a newbie here with
Newbie?
mysterious
Cage is
disabled
broken.
boat syndrome. We're gonna tow her in.
I gotta get to the district attorney's office.
Yeah, you're not gonna make it. Besides, I just saved your life. You owe me dinner.
Oh, come on.
Hey, you know what could have happened out here if I hadn't come along? Bad sunburn. Giant radioactive catfish, the BFL.
Okay,
Let's go.
You win.
Watch your head.
Oh.
Hey, can you tell me how to get to Scruggs Road?
Ooh, you know, it'd be easier to take you than to tell you. Be quicker on the water. You got a boat?
Do I look like I have a boat?
No, son. You look like you have an attitude problem.
Hicks.
Well, I am glad I asked you for a ride. I would have been lost. There it is. Okay, front seat's all yours. Like the paint.
Oh, yeah, I did it myself. Thanks for letting me be a part of the show. My mom will get a real kick out of it.
No, that's my pleasure. You seem destined for far greater things.
Thanks.
I'll tell you. Would you like to go to my room and have a drink? Would you like that?
I would, but, you know, I'm working on something and I really got...
Focus. You're focused, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
I could tell the first time I saw you. Well, I tell you what. Tomorrow before the stakeout, you give me the inside story on the Smithy nuts, and you and I, a.k.a. the two of us, we'll go and have dinner. What do you say to that?
I will...
I'm gonna take that as a yes. I'm gonna take that as a yes, served on a bed of yes, rinsed down with a cup of yes. I'll see you tomorrow.
Good night. You were a terrible chaperone. Terrible.
Smells good.
Chilean sea bass, fingerling potatoes, and some Keswick Viognier. It's local.
I always thought when they said local, they meant moonshine.
There's about 20 wineries in the region.
What is all this?
Artifacts. Find them while I dive. It's for another book I'm writing.
Another?
Well, technically, I'm on sabbatical from my day job. I'm a professor at Virginia Tech. My first book's right there.
Knots?
The other one.
Lake Effects. Infinite Ripples by Dr. Tyler Humphreys.
My doctoral thesis. Pretentious as hell, yes. But everybody calls me Tyler. Oh, I found this. Thought you'd like it.
That's my favorite color.
Yeah, I remember.
You know what? Save it. I really have to.
Come on, one more drink. Tell you about the ruins.
On the lake?
Oh, it's dangerous. There's a lot of places a diver can get snagged, you know? Barbed wire fences and tree branches. The visibility's just piss poor. And just when you thought you'd seen it all, you gotta look a little deeper. I mean, it's amazing down there. There's houses with cans of food lining the pantries. So we can have clean energy. And all this.
And that's why you came back.
I'm just trying to honor the people who lived here, you know?
What are you doing?
Beautiful night for a swim.
Oh, no, it's not. It's freezing.
Coming?
No.
Oh, I forgot. You're not from here anymore, are you? Newbie.
Oh, it's on. Woohoo! Hey, Tyler. I have a boyfriend.
I heard that somewhere.
Hello? Anybody? Come on, there's got to be somebody on one of these boats.
Morning.
Oh, hey. Thank God, somebody's awake. My GPS is dead. Is this Smith Mountain Paradise?
That's on the other side of the lake. What are you doing over here?
And don't ask, dude. I spent the night waiting for the boys from Deliverance to show up. Can you tell me how to get there?
Sure. But you'd make better time on the water. You got a boat?
Do I look like... No. No, I don't.
What you want to do, you're gonna go about 10, You know what, why don't you come inside? Got some coffee and a map will get you squared away.
Thanks.
We are here, and you needed to be here.
Hey, you mind if I...
Go ahead.
Tyler, what is my bra doing?
Sarah?
Oh my God.
What the hell are you doing here?
Me? What are you doing here?
You backwoods son of a bitch!
Stop it! My boat got towed and I couldn't get home last night. What are you doing? Ash! Daddy!
Predator, prey!
Wait a minute.
If you're not the
predator, you're the prey.
Rapture Real Estate, who sent this?
Rapture's bringing in huge revenues.
You represent Rapture Real Estate. That's why you came here.
Rapture, I did it for you, so that you'd have clients in your hometown. I had no idea they owned your parents' loan. Now grab your stuff and get in the car. I'll even forgive you for being with Goober Boy over here.
You'll forgive me? Go home, Ash.
You owe me! I'm not going home without you. Ah!
You've ruined my mom. How soulless can you be, Ash? Hunt for those, predator.
What if Futterman doesn't find anything?
What do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, what if he sits up with all those cameras and lights and Smithy doesn't show?
You heard him. That's when they bring out the CSI.
Larry's right. You know what they do on his show.
He's gonna make us look like idiots. Nobody can make us look like idiots.
Only we can do that.
We gotta make sure he sees something.
Yeah.
How?
Guys, I think I've got a plan.
Could have taken him, you know. Come on, slugger. Let me buy you breakfast.
I can't.
You gotta eat sometime.
I can't do this.
Hey. Look, before you run out again, without telling me why, at least let me put all my cards on the table. I love you, Sarah. I've always loved you. Now, if you could see what's in my heart.
It's not you, I'm sorry.
Sarah.
Carl is gonna be so surprised.
You know what? You better hurry up and get that thing to the dock.
Let's go.
Butterman, you want Smithy? You got Smithy.
Careful, careful.
Irene down at the bar told me your Ashlyn and you had a fight. You all right?
All right. I just cut my own throat.
To fight Rapture, I'd have to fight my own firm.
I was in line for a partnership. Now I'll never be able to face Winchester again.
You know how proud I am of all you've accomplished. I know you didn't want to end up like me.
No. That's not why I left.
Sarah, why don't you just tell me what it is you got to say?
I have...
You think you gotta tread lightly, because I allowed myself to fall into the depths of grief. I loved your father with my whole heart. But I'm not that fragile. Now, I chose this life. I chose family and community and simplicity and nature over wealth and power and position and fame. Now, I respect your choices, and I know folks in your neck of the woods don't respect mine. But I expect you to know better. I taught you to be a straight shooter, rifle on man. You just take a deep breath, relax, and squeeze that trigger slowly. That's how you handle Mr. Winchester.
I am not accustomed to negotiating with my own employees, but I'm sure we can come to terms, Ms. Tisdale.
Persuade me, Mr. Winchester.
I will stipulate that Rapture should have been more rigorously vetted before Ash signed them. So, How can our client avoid criminal proceedings?
Rapture returns ownership of the house to Vivian Tisdale.
Done.
And will pay 6 months of her mortgage to the bank for time and suffering.
Done.
The same goes for Tennell's Market, Jim Powell's boat, and 14 other owners. I'll forward a list.
Agreed. Anything else?
Your client is through with Smith Mountain Lake. In fact, in the entire Commonwealth of Virginia.
In exchange, you will not pursue any criminal action against Rapture for any infractions or tortious activity, nor will you involve any third party.
Mm-hmm.
Deal. You're a good lawyer, Sarah. Your values are your strength. Now get the hell back here.
What about Ash?
That person no longer works at this firm.
We did it.
It's finished. Oh, Dad would have loved that, Lils.
My fellow citizens, we have dozens of Virginia's finest vintages on tap. Well, not on tap, of course, that's beer. I mean, decanted. No, you can't decant. That would have been done by then. Breathe it.
These are fertile Smithy water down here.
We're one goodbye from losing this. One tear away from one last kiss.
Elizabeth? Side salad, water with lemon. Hell, if I had your body, I'd eat like a rodent too.
So how did you know my father?
Ray was a good friend when not too many other people were around.
How good a friend?
I didn't have the most wholesome reputation, but it didn't mean I deserved a man like Waylon. Ray got me out of there. He gave me money for a room, even took me to see the doctors.
I never knew that about him.
You were too young to know about such things. I will always be grateful to your daddy.
Did he ever call you by any kind of nickname?
No. Some folks here call me Liza, but I hate it. I prefer Elizabeth. Elizabeth.
And who is Betty?
Betty? Hey, come on down to the lake. The exploratory guy's doing a project for TV. Come on.
We often pick up some motion right around here. Of course, we don't have the fancy equipment that y'all have.
Yeah, of course you don't. No.
Hey, Carl.
Me gusta, baby. Me gusta.
Ready? Okay.
All right, you know what? Let's get a countdown for 5. Get it rolled.
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm standing here with Carl on the shore of Smith Mountain Lake.
The package is in play. Repeat. The package is in
What is
play.
hear that? What is
the package is
Excuse
in
me.
play.
Yes, thank you. We're rolling sound here.
Hey, come on! Everybody just pipe down!
Hit it again. Hit it
Sorry
again.
about that.
It's fine.
Sorry.
Fine.
Sorry.
Okay. Here we go.
And we're rolling.
I am here with Carl on the shore of Smith Mountain Lake to get a look at a sea monster they think lives beneath the water.
Butterman is gonna love it.
Where's that music coming from?
Ladies and gentlemen, keep your eyes on the horizon. This is the first modern documented sighting of a lake monster.
Bring it back around. Let's get the heck out of here. I can't.
What do you mean, can't? You wired the voice out? It's not turning like there's something pushing us.
What wire is wrong?
Hello, I would like to introduce you. Excuse me. Could I have your attention, please? We have Miss Virginia here, for goodness sake. People pay no attention to those idiots over there.
Is that a joke?
No, sir.
Is that a joke?
Is that our Smithy?
I'm so sorry.
I think that's all
Are you trying to make a mockery of Mark Futterman? Is that what you're doing?
I would never think of doing that.
It's not stopping! Stop it! Stop it! We're gonna hit the rock!
You laughing at me? No, wait, Mr. Futterman, please. Smithy is real. Just let me explain. Please do not go.
gotta ask me. You know, I do a really mean Smithy.
You think I knew about this?
Come on, it's made out of scrap metal.
They must have done it out of love.
You're telling me you had nothing to do with that?
No. Still, though, I'm not gonna throw away an entire friendship just for one stupid mistake. I know what's in their hearts. At least I almost let them explain it. Or ask me.
Oh, Sarah, sorry to hear about your father. Well, sorry for what happened, not sorry to hear about it. Of course I heard about it. Your father's well connected in this town.
Oh, yes. Look, I think Miss Virginia needs your help, Mr. Chairman.
Oh, excuse me? Official duty?
Yes.
I'll tell you what, it's the last time I answered an unsolicited email.
Can't be all bad. Beautiful view, great wine, friendly.
You sound like a travel brochure.
Free tour if you're interested.
You might be destined for bigger things. Let's talk.
Hey, you married, huh?
No.
Engaged?
No.
Boyfriend?
No, I don't have a boyfriend.
That's great, because my grandson's 26 and he'd be perfect for you.
Yes. Well, are you thirsty? You're supposed to spit it out.
Always perfectly good wine.
Do you know who did this?
That's mine. I did that painting.
It's astonishing.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, I'm sorry, it's not for sale.
I love how it glitters. Let me know if you change your mind.
Okay.
I'm opening an art gallery in Bridgewater Marina. I'd love to commission something like it. A landscape of my view.
Oh, thank you. Dottie's gonna set me up with a studio space behind her gallery, and she's got contacts with dealers in D.C.
Oh.
She told me I could go home whenever I wanted.
Oh, Mom, this is painful.
Oh, Lily, you were a beauty.
Yeah. What happened?
Hey! Jerk.
Just hand me the gear, Mr. DeMille, if you'd be so kind. Hold your horses.
Hey guys, this is me and Big Vic, and we're going fishing. Hey Big Vic, what kind of bait we using this morning?
Only the finest quality. The master's bait with.
Honey, that was Vic that said that, not me.
I'm going blind over here.
I don't understand why he left you like that.
I made him go. Man needs to spend time with his friends, and so did I.
He was cheating on you.
Sarah!
Your entire marriage.
Oh, don't be silly.
Her name is Betty.
Before you girls were born, we both worked in sales at Carolyn. Ray was on the road all the time.
So?
Well, when he was traveling, we used to write to each other, and he got it into his head to call me Betty. Like Betty Boop.
You're Betty?
Well, didn't you ever wonder why letters addressed to someone else ended up in our attic?
But those letters, they're filthy.
I know.
Ew. I'm in the room here. Gross.
I missed all of your anniversaries. I missed every... Oh, shh. I thought I'd be a hypocrite.
Oh, my girls.
Dad. How could I believe Betty was real?
Maybe you needed to find your own room.
Didn't you care when I stopped coming home to visit you? Daddy, when I stopped answering your calls?
Of course I did. Maybe you needed to believe that Betty was real or something like that to give you the strength, to give you the fire to venture out in the world. But I love you more than you'll ever know, darling. I love you so much. Well, look at that, you found it. I've been looking for that thing all over the lake. You're gonna do just fine, sunshine. Just fine.
Morning. Good morning, sunshine. Would you like some French toast?
Sarah! Lily!
Duty calls.
Get the roast out of the freezer. I want to cook it tonight.
I never would have guessed.
He looks happy. Oop, there he is.
He who?
I got a date. Hey, Carl.
Hey, Lily.
Wait.
Oh, have fun in La La Land.
Oh, whoever that is, I will call them later.
See you soon. This is gonna be fun.
Deep inside of me, can I rekindle this flame that burns within my heart? We hit the finish line, running after 102 false starts. Can I rekindle this flame that burns within my soul? We hit the finish line, running, but we made our way back home. 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 You were like a sweet dream in the middle of the night. You were like a healing touch to a blind Messiah. You were like a soothing voice into a baby's ear. You're so far away, soon enough to be right back here.
Excuse me, ladies.
Yeah.
Know anything about a sea monster lives out in the lake? You ever hear anything about that?
Been a rumor about a 600-pound catfish out by the dam.
Well, that's a lot of Long John Silver's, isn't it?
You know this is a man-made lake, right? It's only 45 years old.
No, ma'am, I did not know that.
Well, what she means is that Smithy probably swam into the lake once the valley had been flooded.
What's wrong with you?
But her name sounded like something right out of a fairy tale. Her hair so dark, her eyes so blue. Man, I'm telling you, I can't explain the way she looked. I can't explain the way she shook.
Miss? Miss, can you tell me? Oh, you again? Never mind.
No. It's okay. I live here.
Oh.
What are you looking for?
I told my daddy the chores would wait. I put the latch on the garden gate and I headed over to Chestnut Ridge to you. I can see to the county line, and I can feel in my heart this time that I'm closer now than I've ever been to you. I'll say, Sarah, Sarah, would you love a heart like mine? I know your love is true. I will be holding you so high, I'll make you shine. The Parker Farm's for sale today. 80 acres of rolling hay, and Dad got some money down for you. Granddaddy's got an old John Deere, needs a wheel and a pinion gear. I've got everything I need now but you. I say, say